I hope everyone's doing well. I'm starting after a very heavy discussion that you guys attended. But my target is to bring it down to something simpler now. Let me introduce myself. My name is Joe Dauk. I am a market strategist at directtt Technologies. This is my name, our company, and what I will be talking about today. Who are we? Who is directtt Technologies? directtt is headquartered in London. It stands as a distinguished global powerhouse within the financial sector, as a fintech giant. Okay? Committed to innovation and regulatory standards. What I will be talking about today is something very, very interesting for all of you, especially individuals who have been finding it a little bit difficult to move on the market, to make money on the market. Stick with me towards midsection and you will be more than glad that you have. We have over 15 successful years on the markets as an investment fund. We have over 100 dedicated employees, 9 offices worldwide. I will tell you where our offices are. We offer over 100,000 financial products and 25 global accolades. Okay? Continuing on, what is the most important thing I ask myself as a client, as a trader, as an introducing broker, as an IB? What is something I ask myself the most based on experience of others? A lot of us here, hey buddy, I deposited money, I wasn't able to withdraw it, right? I've traded, all of a sudden my account is closed, I don't know where my money's gone. The most important, crucial piece of information you can have about the validity of a company is its regulations. And directtt does offer the following. We carry out regulatory bodies from around the world. The most prestigious one, the most important one that most of you would care about is the Financial Conduct Authority in the UK, the FCA, under the registry number of 795892. The second most important one, since we are in the UAE, is the Security and Commodity Authority in the UAE, protecting your accounts, protecting your funds as well. Then we carry on to Colombia and Vanuatu as well. Our presence, as I've promised you, I will tell you about where we are globally. Our presence spans from the UK to the UAE, to Riyadh in Saudi Arabia, Jeddah in Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Mersin in Turkey, Beirut, Bogota, and Vilnius. All right? So we do have our offices present all around the world. Some of the awards we have received as directtt Technologies: Best Broker and White Label, Best Trading Platform, Best Global Broker, and Execution Broker throughout 22 to 24. Now, we have 15 million plus active traders around the world. And please start giving me your attention over here. I'm going to get my voice closer. Please give me your attention. 70%, that's a guaranteed number. 70% of traders spanning from beginners to professionals lose. And then you might ask me a question of, what am I doing at the Forex Summit if I know I'm going to lose? Or if there's a high percentage of why I'm going to lose? Let's talk more about these individuals that lose and why they lose on the markets. Top 3 reasons based on statistics in our questionnaires were with over 15,000 clients that we've worked with in the past between collaborations and different companies and so far and so forth. Number 1 is lack of education. I step foot in the market expecting that everything is going to be turned into crystals and gold, right? I go into the market thinking that if I invest a small amount of money, it's going to bring me a little bit of security. Well, it's not. You do have to carry a form of education. Number 2, lack of knowledge about trading strategies. A lot of my colleagues previously have been giving presentations over here, and they're talking about different strategies that I believe 80% of you guys probably didn't even understand or had no clue about or you require more information about, okay? So not knowing enough about strategies of trading, entry points, exit points, so far and so forth. When do I open that position? When do I close it? What kind of candle is this? Or what is even a candle? We have no idea what we're talking about, and we just go in expecting that our $1,000 is gonna turn into $1 million in a month. Not gonna happen. Number 3, lack of knowledge about risk management. In life, everything spans around risk management. If I don't calculate risk, if I don't know what a single lot on the market is, what a margin is, what a free margin is, what my equity or my balance are. Simple terms, I'm just talking simple terms. If I have no idea what these are, and if I have no information about the correlation between what I've just mentioned, how on earth am I going to be able to figure out if this lot drops, if this currency goes down 2 pips, what is the effect that's going to happen to me? How am I going to calculate worst case scenario? If I have $1,000, how much can I make it in the future? But here's the problem. Most of us don't ask, what is the risk? So how much down can my $1,000 go? And then it disappears, and then we start getting angry. Easy question. I'm going to read it out. What if I had one tool that can help you overcome these challenges? Let me ask it in a different way. What if I told you that direct trading technologies has built in-house a power bank? A power bank that carries the information for a beginner, for an intermediate, and for an expert to make money on the market. Shame that we don't have over 1,000 people in this room, because in our past, for 13 years, this system that I'm about to introduce to you has proven effectivity on accounts of clients. What if I told you you need 1 hour with a team member at DTT, an hour to secure your trading up to 80% success rate? What if I told you that what I mentioned over here has no relativity, has no importance, well, maybe except for part number 1, lack of education. We need an hour to educate you to reach a point where you're going to use that system that we have come up with. What if I told you that an hour of your time invested will turn your capital into double the amount in a very short time at 80% success rate? This is the system I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, direct trading technologies years and years and years ago has come up with trend catcher. We'll read the definition. Trend catcher is a versatile technical analytics or analysis tool that helps traders identify market trends and potential entry and exit points. The trend catcher with alert indicator is one of the world's most tested strategies. What do I mean by what I've just read? If you look at the chart over here, you can see red and green. Many of you over here, how many, by the way, please raise your hands if you are beginners. If you don't have experience, please raise your hands up. All right, we have 50% of the fraction, more than 50% of the fraction of people over here. So when you open MetaTrader 4, you guys, the beginners, you don't know what you're looking at most of the time, right? You know what a candle is. Good job. Candle's not going to make you money on the market. You have no colors, no indications, nothing. The first thing I can see over here is green and red, right? At the beginning of every color shift on the market, with a rate of success of 80%, up to 80%, trend catcher will change the color for you, okay? It indicates that the market is moving in the opposite direction. That's number 1. Number 2, I have identified entry and exit points. I have identified safety points. Trend catcher is going to tell you, You have 3 chances to go in on the market. 3 chances. Take profit number 1, take profit number 2, and take profit number 3. If you missed number 1, go for 2 or 3. If you missed number 2, you still have 3. All I got to do is teach you how to read these and how to apply them. And then also, Trend Catcher is showing me a stop loss point over here. What does stop loss mean? It means if I decided to take a position and take my wife out to dinner, I don't have to worry about the market going against me. Most of the traders know what stop loss is, right? So I don't need to worry about looking at my phone, being very rude and not paying attention to the dinner. All I have to do is set the stop loss given to me pre-hand by Trend Catcher, as well as one of the 3 take profits, and I will be fine. Trend Catcher comes with an alert indicator, and it's one of the world's most tested strategies. It is one of the world's most tested strategies, and this is why we have the ability to claim 80% success rate. All right? What is an alert indicator? Trend Catcher will tell you about these color switches. So you've taken a position on buy. All right? Let's say many traders don't want to go take profit 1, 2, or 3. They want to go higher. You have the time to take it higher, because once Trend Catcher changes its color and prepares itself to shift, you are already on peak point. You know you need to close your buy position and open a sell position. Or you know where a hedge ends. You know many things by simply Trend Catcher alerting to us that the direction is going against the primary movement of the chart. More of the advantages of what we gain. Trend Catcher, my apologies, Trend Catcher adapts automatically to market conditions for clear visual representation of financial instrument trends. How does it do that? Joe, you're telling us about this thing, but what is it exactly? Is it a DNA structure? What is it? Trend Catcher is a basket of over 35 different indicators working together. All right? For the traders, you know very well that you add in 1 indicator, 2 indicator, 3 indicators, worst case if you're a pro. But I'm telling you about over 35 different indicators in one basket, couple of apples in one basket that are going to help you take a decision. And this is how we reach a success rate of up to 80%. It provides real-time alerts, as I've explained, and it helps identify potential market reversals. So reversals is when the price of the market returns to the initial starting point of that certain time frame or candle. Okay? So very clearly, so far we know that it's 80% accurate. It tells me when to open a position, when to close the position, my exit points of a position, and I'm good to go. So whether you're a pro concentrating on a different type of market, if you're trading on stocks, cryptocurrencies, but you still want to have some money made on the Forex market, easy to go. Or you're a beginner that has no idea what to do, is learning how to trade, but you still want to make money while you're learning, that's another one. Or if you're simply a person that has no idea what they're doing, they don't want to have an idea of what they're doing, but they still want to make money on the markets. Couple of more advantages. So, as I've stated, up to 80% success rate. We have seen, over a record of 15 years, we have definitely seen a much higher percentage, all right? But let's just call it a good day at maximum 80%. It works on over 40 currency pairs as well as oil and gold. For my dear friends who love gold, who always trade on gold, who make a lot of money on gold, this is one of the most precise indicators to work with the chart of gold. It is extremely user-friendly, as I've always or already informed you, 1 hour. It takes maximum of 1 hour to learn how to use Trend Catcher, and you will be already applying it on your system. And then it's free to direct trading technology clients. We're definitely not going to carry it in a basket and go around the expo giving it out, right? So you can feel free to find us at our booth. I will give you the information in a bit. If you happen to join the family of direct trading technologies, Trend Catcher is yours to go in addition to the hour. If needed more, we are more than happy to give it to you. Where we are, if you're interested in knowing more, if you have any questions, please feel free to pass by. We are at booth 26, right across in front of the entrance. This is our head office in the UAE. Our regional HQ is in Bay Square, Building 2, Office P02, with our number and website. Please feel free to contact us. I hope this is something that has taken your attention, and if you need anything, we're at the booth, more than happy to help you. Thank you very much.